Hi everyone, my name is Josh and I'm the owner of AchieveMoreThanAverage.com. Today on this YouTube channel and in this YouTube video, we're going to be looking at a new game that's come my way called Money Garden. Money Garden is a game where you can apparently make money through tapping on trees and all that kind of stuff. So if you're here because you want to know whether this game's legit or a scam, or if you're just gonna have your time wasted, then this is the video to watch. I do recommend you watch it until the end because I'll basically disclose what the deal is with this game and why you should or should not go ahead and play the game or download it on your phone. So without further ado, let's actually open up the game. Basically going to show you how it works, and the incentives in terms of the money. Just start off by Okay, so how this game works is you're basically just dragging over plants within numbers. So it's all in order of numbers. So you start with the ones. So plant one, plant one. You switch them over, merge them together, and you get plant two. Basically, that's just how it works. Just keep on doing that. You collect bonuses, gems, and stuff. There is a way for you to earn cash as well. Now, from looking at what I can see on my screen now, and this is what the game comes up, how the game comes up on my end. You may be thinking it doesn't look the same as what you have on your phone, and that is because for some reason, some of the devices or locations have been blocked from earning cash, which I assume to be the case because as you can see at the top of the screen, there is, just purple gems basically, and that's it. But I actually did a review about a month ago of Money Garden, and this is exactly what I first saw when I first downloaded the game. As you can see here, there is PayPal, gift card, which it looks like a PayPal gift card. You also got the PayPal balance at the top. So as you actually play this game, you get cash. There's PayPal icons there. There's PayPal gift cards again there, where if you tap on them or you merge these plants, you get cash, and basically you can just earn money, but it's all virtual money. But see, that's where the difference is. When I go on the game now, I can't actually earn the cash because for some reason it's been removed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refer to the review that I've made. So we just go back to this review. I'll basically take you through this review instead. So basically how it works, you just merging these plants together as I put there. You merge in these level 1 plants. Once they go to 2, you merge them again. Once they go to 3, you merge them again to make level 4 plants, and it's just basically very self-explanatory. Making money can be done in a few ways. So you've got the collecting these gift cards, which will appear on the shelves, depending on if you get my version or if you get the version which is showing you these rewards. That's one way of making money, and then the second way is through merging these plants, and then you'll get these pop-ups saying congratulations, you've made $12.44. Now the thing is, even though it's coming up with these pop-ups saying you've made all this money, the money can't actually be withdrawn, because as you can see here, it's telling you to collect more. It's collect another, well, the English ain't great there, but it's basically telling you to collect $93.62, or me, shall I say, to then get a $200 payout. And so that's the minimum threshold. You need $200 to get paid, and if you get to the $200, you can technically redeem a payment. But just because you can redeem a payment doesn't mean that the company is actually going to send you the money, because at the end of the day, we don't actually know what this company is about, or there isn't actually any info on the company. We just see in the Play Store a certain name comes up, but we don't actually know who's the owner or the people who are behind it. So that's why that's why a lot of people, including myself, are very skeptical about games like this, because we don't actually know who's responsible for the payments, and with nobody coming forth saying that they've actually been paid, there isn't much reason to believe that they are actually going to pay you. Or this is why I don't recommend games like this, because it's all very suspicious, and there's a lot of details that these games don't really tell you. So if we just go down, see, as you can see, I've done a section over how do they pay. I'm basically explaining here that the game isn't going to most likely isn't going to pay you out, even if you do make it to that minimum threshold. The chances are you could get to the $180, $190 mark, and even maybe a bit more. But whether you actually get paid is another thing. Money Garden is owned basically by a shady company that uses many tactics to get users into believing that they will get rewarded with the PayPal gift cards. You'll see the PayPal icons all around the app, but you actually find that if you look online, you won't see anybody actually getting paid. If you look at reviews on YouTube or reviews even on the Google, you'll see that a lot of people putting their time into this game, investing hours and hours and hours, but not actually getting paid. So this is why I don't recommend you go ahead and actually try the game, or just out of the chance that you might get paid, because there's just so many people who are not getting paid, and it's very clear what these developers are trying to do, and that's why you're better off trying or looking for other opportunities that will make you money online, which are genuine and have been around for years, and they've got a bit of credibility because they're known for paying out. If I just go up here before I show you some apps that do pay out, let me just show you this bit, because this bit's very interesting. Okay, so this is a screenshot I took of the Money Garden advert. As you can see, this owner, which it seems to be an owner of the game, where it's most likely to be a paid actor, is saying we give away money in our game. You can see the Money Garden app icon, should we say, and you've got it at the top there. So this is their advert, but here in the small print you can also see result is not guaranteed. I mean, it's kind of blocked behind there, but amount paid to you is most likely saying it's at their discretion whether they pay you, which is why you've got to be very careful and look into the small print in terms of condition, because it's from the small print that you'll know early on whether this game is all that it's made out to be, or whether it is just going to waste your time. Because the fact that you've got an advert which is saying we give away money in our game, but then there's this at the bottom saying result is not guaranteed, means chances are they're not actually going to pay you, because the fact that they've put that in the terms and they put it right there means that they have an excuse to get themselves out of paying you out. So if you've got $199, or you've got to the $200 mark, and you think, well, I've earned all this money, which I think is mine, and I think I should be able to, and I believe I should be able to withdraw this money. Well, actually, they're not actually obligated to pay you, because they've already put in their terms, and also put in this advert that nothing's actually guaranteed. So it's something to keep in mind, not only with this game but also with many other games that are like this. A lot of these games and developers are using the same sales tactics, not sales tactics, but tactics to get you to play the game and believe that you're going to get paid, where really you're just going down dead alleyway, and you're not really getting anywhere. So yeah, all in all, I don't recommend Money Garden. I mean, if you want to go and install it, play it, then by all means go for it. But you're most likely going to be very disappointed when you play the game, get all these bonuses and cash if you've got the right version, which is the one that I don't have. And that after all that hard work, you're not actually getting paid, and that that payment that was promised to you, you've now been waiting hours and days and months, and you still haven't got it. And that's because these guys are just lying to you, basically, or just keeping the truth away from you. But yeah, don't recommend it at all. But I do have this post I've made on my website where I actually go through 11 best apps that will make you extra cash in 2021. It's a really good post where it shows 11 apps that I've used personally to make cash online, doing little bits and bobs, such as if we just go down here, like surveys, watching videos, shopping online, and all that kind of stuff, like little small tasks that you can just do online. get paid typically a few cents to maybe a few dollars if you're lucky, and it all kind of adds up. You can cash out for rewards such as Amazon vouchers, Target, Starbucks, and PayPal. But this is for swag butts, but you'll actually find there's a lot more rewards you can earn with the other apps, shall I say. App Bounty has a lot of rewards: iTunes, Facebook, Google Play. So by all means, go to I'll leave a link to the post in the description. You can go check it out, go have a look through the list, see if there's any apps that you've used yourself, or that you've not used yourself, that you could maybe add to your current list of apps for making money. And these apps will all help you to make a little money, even if it's just a few dollars here and there. So at least you can these are genuine, and that at the end your efforts are actually going to be paid for, unlike with these games such as Money Garden, where while you're playing it, you're basically being stringed along, and you have no idea whether am I actually going to get paid at the end. And it's only until you put all the hours and the days that you find out at the end of it that you're not actually going to get paid out or rewarded for any of your time. And it's just very upsetting, because it just feels like you've wasted so much time. And it is what it is. It's a real tough one, and I've been there myself. But anyway, I hope you found this video useful and helpful, especially if you're thinking of downloading Money Garden. But feel free to subscribe and like the video. If you subscribe, I'll be uploading new videos almost every day, so keep an eye out for new content from me and on this Achieve More Than Average YouTube channel. And do like the video, because that helps me out as well. And also, if you have any comments or questions you'd like to ask me about this game or any other making money game, or even the apps on this list, then feel free to also leave a comment as well, and I'll make sure to get back to you.